Hello everybody. Today we're going to have a closer look at the llkniven U2, a small pocket knife that was very generously sent to me as a gift by Tardisius. I'll put a link to Tardisius's channel in the box below. Please go and check him out. And now let's get over to the desk for the llkniven U2. Okay, so here we have the U2 in its box. Sorry about the glare from the light. Doesn't come with the lanyard, but I rather like that, so I'm leaving it on. What have we got? Plastic handled backlock, flat ground drop point blade. The specs for this knife: it's 86mm closed, and open it's 150, which is just shy of 6 inches. The blade's 64mm and it's 2.5mm thick, and it's laminated SGPS steel. When I first unboxed this, I said I didn't know anything about SGPS. So I've done a bit of research on the internet, and it seems that it starts life as Kobelco R2 steel from the Kobe Steel Group. They supply it to Takifu Special Steel Company Limited, who produce the laminates. And Takifu Special Steel sell it as SG2. Although llkniven call it SGPS, and Henkel's use it in their Miyabi chef's knives, and they call it MC63. What's it laminated with? Don't know for sure. On the back page of the llkniven catalogue, they do say that their laminated VG10 and laminated cobalt steels have 420J2 for the outside layers, and the powder steel just for the inner core that produces the cutting edge. So the edge is 62 Rockwell. The knife weighs 42 grams, an ounce and a half. When I bought my first, and up until receiving this gift, only llkniven, I bought the cheapest I could find. It was the U1, and it was on offer. And I do like this knife a lot. I like the design. But there's a couple of problems with it for me. It's very heavy. It's almost twice the weight of the U2 because of the steel construction. And although it's legal for me to carry because it's a slip joint, the back spring isn't particularly powerful. So for half the price of the U1, the U2 gets round the problem of the weak back spring by having a backlock, and there's no blade play side to side or up and down. Also, being half the weight at 42 grams, an ounce and a half, it's much more practical for carrying in your pocket. So the moulded handle is Zytel. And what's Zytel? Well, other than saying it's a nylon resin, we can't really pin it down because DuPont, who make Zytel, make 146 different variations on the theme. Some of them have glass reinforcement, some of them don't. Some of them are toughened, some of them are UV stabilised, and even the glass filled Zytel, the proportion of glass filling could be anywhere from I think about 7% up to 50%. So all we can say really is it's nylon. It's very well done though. The moulding seams are very smooth. It's got a nice texture. It's overall a smooth finish, but it's very finely textured, so you do get a good grip. The blade has a nail nick on either side, so it is suitable for left or right-handed people. And I keep wiping the blade because although it's a satin finish, it is quite a polished finish, and keeps picking up fingerprints. Now when this arrived it was quite sharp, but I will say I have had a play with it and had a strop. We'll see how it gets on with the phone book paper. I think you'll agree there's nothing wrong with that at all. So, the U2 from llkniven, a laminated blade with a powder steel core, a moulded nylon handle and a backlock, 4-finger grip in my medium sized hands. It's very light, it's very well made. I would be more than happy to recommend this as a purchase, and as a gift. To receive one of these in the mail was absolutely fabulous. So thank you to Tardisius, and thanks for watching.
Thank you.